times. Okay, good afternoon, class. Well done to those of you who did well in the test. Another one coming Monday. Okay. At this point, we're looking at, I think it was exercise 1 I gave you for homework. And this was on page, which page was this on? 63. Okay. So Uneka, what's your name, Uneka? So, do well and I can buy you a mid lemon. Huh? So you say you don't want to do well because as you can't eat the chocolates, you're sick. No? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Listen. People, I don't need all that space. So, for number 1, fill in the missing numbers in the fractions of equivalent. Fill in the numbers if the fractions are equivalent. So what is missing in number 1.1? 2. How do we get from 2? I divide by 8. Not so? Right, 1.2. You multiply that by negative 4. Not so? So 13 multiplied by negative 4. 13 times 4 is 12. Getting is 52. So it's negative. You all agree with that? The next one, from negative 3 to 12, you multiply it by negative 4. Not so? So it's going to give you negative 16. Now 1.4, you divide it by 10. So it will be 11. 110 divided by 10 is 11. You all agree with that? 1.5. How do we get from 4 to 12? Times by 3. So you times that by 3, how many get? 9, 8. How do I get from negative 7 to positive 35? Multiplied by negative 5. Negative 9 times negative 5. Positive 45. Number 3. That's 1.7. How do I get from 3 to 6? Times by 2a. 8 times 2a? 2a squared. How do I get from negative 2 to negative 4b squared? You times it by 2b squared. So b times 2b squared? 2b. Okay. Any confusion here around the number 1? Any confusion here, people? Yes? 1.8.
Yes, is that a cube or square?
1.8. It's a cube.
And the one above it?
2a squared.
How does it?
Because if you're looking at how do we get from the last two was the issue, no? How do we get from 3 to 6a? So 3 multiplied by what is 6a? 2a. So I multiply this top by 2a and then the bottom by 2a. So a times 2a is 2a squared. You understand? We look here. How do we get negative 2 multiplied by what is going to give you negative 4b squared? No, negative times negative is positive. 2. Now if you got negative 2 times 2b, that's negative 4b. We have negative 4b squared. So I need a 2 there. I need a b to be squared. Why? Because I negative 2 times 2b squared, negative 4b squared. So what I do, I must multiply then the denominator also by 2b squared. And b times 2b squared is 2b cubed. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright. The next question we are asked to arrange in descending order. People, what is descending order? Biggest to smallest. So in 2.1, what's the LCM here? 18. So that is going to be 2 times what is 18? 9. So 1 times 9 is 9. 9 times what is 18? 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times what is 18? 6. And 2 times 6 is 12. So descending is biggest to smallest, so that number goes first. So it's 2 over 3. This number corresponds with 5 over 9. And then you got 1 over 2. You all understand? Huh? Let's look at 2.2. What's your LCM here? 16. Okay? So 4 times what is 16? 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. 8 times what is 16? 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 16 times what is 16? 1 times 13 is 30. Descending is from biggest to smallest. So the biggest number is 7 over 8. 13 over 16, which is 13 over 16, yes? And the last one is 3 over 4. Okay. You all understand? 2.3. What's your LCM here? 56. So 7 times what is 56? 8. So 3 times 8 is 24. 7 times what is 56? 8. 8 times negative 4? Negative 32. 8 times what is 56? 7. 6 times 7? 42. 8 times what is 56? 7. Negative 5 times 7? Negative 55. Again, descending is from biggest to smallest. So what is the biggest number here? It's 42 over 56. Which corresponds to 6 over 8. Always write it in the form given to you. The next number? 24 over 56, which is 3 over 7. The next one? Which one is larger? Negative 32 or negative 35? Negative 32 is closer to the 0, not so? 4 over? Negative 4 over 7, absolutely. Negative 4 over 7. And negative 5 over. You all okay with that? The last one, 2.4. What's your LCM here? 90. Okay, so this 5 must multiply by what to give you 90? 18. So negative 4 times 18. Negative 72. 90. 9 times what is 90? 10. So it's negative 80. 3 times what is 90? 30. So it's 60. 10 times what is 90? 9. So it's negative 81. 5 times what is 90? 18.
So what if you give it to me to
It's 90. So it times by 9.
It's 81, so there's no negative. Oh, so
There's a negative here? It's okay. 5 times what is going to be? 18. 3 times 18? 54. Right. So descending is from biggest to smallest. What's the biggest number here? 60 over 90. The number in the middle. 2/3. Not so? Then 54 over 90, which is 3 over 5. Then you just take the calculator away here. Hang on. So realize the calculator's behind it. In front of it, so. Here we go. Alright. What's that? 3 over 5, huh? You just write it neater. 3 over 5. Then negative 72 over 9. Negative 4 over 5, yes, absolutely. Then negative 80 over 90. Negative 8 over 9. And then 81 over 90, which is negative 9 over 10. Everybody guys understand? Any confusion here? No. Okay. Yes?
negative thing is to the line.
It's a number line. The negative. Yeah, you see, if you got, let me just show you this quickly. If you got a half, and the one is and the negative is on the one, it's the same as saying negative half, which is the same as saying 1 over minus 2. You understand? It's all the same. Okay. It's by one of those. Alright. Now we're looking at addition and subtraction of rational numbers. That's your next subheading for today. Addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Okay. Now we did a lot of this when we did fractions, the BODMAS fractions, no? So this is just an extension of that. So I want you guys to write this note down. Addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Can you all see? Can you all see? Okay. So here we are told that addition and subtraction of rational numbers. To add or subtract fractions, we need to find the common denominator, i.e. the LCM of the denominator. The common denominator, in other words, the lowest common multiple of the denominators. So what is your LCM here? In example 1, this is example 1 on page 64. Examples on page 64. I'm not going to put the 1 there. Right. Example on page 64. So what's your LCM here? 3. You must count in 9s and 6s. So 18 is your LCM. Not so? You all okay with that? So 9 times what is 18? 9 times 2. So negative 7. Let's just make this a bit bigger. Okay. So 9 times 2 is 18, so I must times that by 2. Not so? So it's negative 7 times 2. Minus that negative is of this negative there. You all agree with that? So write this a bit neater, it looks ugly. It's 18. So it's going to be negative 7 times 2 minus 6 times what is 18? 3. That times that also by 3. So it's going to be 5 times. So what's negative 7 times positive 2? Negative 14. What is negative 5 times 3? Negative. Why negative? Because a negative times a positive is negative. You all okay with that? Now what? What is negative 14? Got your number line? Negative 14 minus 15. Negative 29. Although I know it's not going to, your number line doesn't have negative 29 on it. But the idea is then embedded that you got negative 14 and you're going in that direction. Okay, yes Michael?
So can't you just say 14 plus 15 then?
Yes you may. Yes, using the rule already, that if the signs are the same, we are basically adding the numbers and retaining the sign. I think we made that note already. No? And then you're seeing it now. Nice. So 15 plus 14 is 29. So and you retain the sign. So it's negative 29 over. You can write this as a mixed number. Okay, but as I told you before, we tend to leave the numbers in improper form. You all okay with that? Is there anybody that's confused? No. But let's look at the next one. Here's number 2. Try that one quickly. I'm moving too fast. No, okay. Here's the next one. I cut the next one. So now. Okay. Let's look at number 2. Would you like to try number 2? Okay, where did we stop? I think we stopped here in this row. Yes, okay. Right? Yes? What's your LCM? 4. You all agree with that? Yes. 8 times what is 14? 5. Give it a chance. You guys will get your chance. So it's going to be 5 times 5 minus 5 times what is 8? Yes. There's 4 times. Now what? 25, yes? Minus 32. So will this answer be positive or negative? Negative. So I'm going to say 32 minus 25. Carry 1, 12, 7. Negative 7. You all agree with that? People, if the signs are different, 1 plus 1 minus, you take the sign of the bigger number. Not so? And you retain that sign. And then you subtract the two numbers. If the signs are the same, what did we do? We add it and we keep the sign. Yes, Michael?
So, does the negative sign have to be there?
I just showed you earlier that the negative sign could be there, or can be there, or can be there. You understand? I'm glad you're taking note now, because you didn't take note earlier, no? When I said it. Huh?
Malfunction.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. As long as you're taking note now. That's important. Right, you all got it? Anybody that's confused? No, right. So far. Let's carry on with our lives. Number 3. Here we go, number 3. What happened to, who can tell what happened to negative 5's denominator? It's over 1, yes. What kind of girl are you then? Right, who's next? Yes? Dolphin? Huh? Right, done? What'd you say? Not done. You're not dead yet, okay. You say when you're done with life, you must clap. But we're waiting. Not on the other side, we're waiting here. No? Alright, we'll come back to her. When you're done, you let me know. Alright, there's the next one. While we're waiting for the princess to arrive. Huh? You're all princesses at home, no? Princesses. Huh? Huh? No, you must do. How can you not do? Come on now. Just in case the day you give your servants off, no? The people that don't work for you. Whoever works for them. Who works for the princesses? The servants. The butlers. Huh? The daddy. Now if the day they off for Christmas or Good Friday, you must do your own work. How you then? So listen, this is on the job training at home. You get for free. So you can wash the dishes. So one day when you have your own place, you can wash the dishes.
Okay, I understand that.
Yes.
I feel like sometimes our parents teach us how to clean that when we live alone, we know what to do.
There we go.
Yes.
So if your parents come visit you one day, it's not, they cannot come to a dirty house. Sorry? And the day they're not there.
I don't know.
Exactly. So we'll be preparing you for the day that you're not there. Go for it, are you ready? Right, go for it. No, you can't do the next one. The next person will do the next one. Yes. Yes, sis. Nice. So 1 times 3 is what? 3 times 1 times what is 3? 3. So negative 5 times 3 plus 3 times what is 3? 1. Yes. So it's 2 times 1. Let's carry on. Negative, nice, yes. Plus 3. Oh, 2, sorry. I thought I was going to catch you out. Negative, Jesus. Did you get a chocolate? No, why not? Huh? Is that right? What's wrong with the answer? Next time you're going to get a chocolate, no? You get full marks, okay. Nice. Here's the next one. You didn't get all the sum right, so you must get it right in the exams, no? People number 4.
So I didn't say I want to answer. I said, can you do the next one?
Here's the next one.
I did it already.
What's your answer?
X over 6.
She's right. She's absolutely right. Give her a round of applause. How you get that? What's your LCM? 6. Yes. 3 for the LCM. For 3 and 2, 6 can 6 is the smallest number, which both can go into. So 3 times what is 6? 2. So it's going to be negative x times 2 plus that times 3. So it's x times 3. So what is negative x times 2? Negative 2x. 3 times x. 3x over 6. What is minus 2 plus 3? No? 1. Yes, 1 is correct. I thought you were going to say 5. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1. Not so? I told you don't use your head. Use your number line. So negative 2x plus 3x is positive 1x. Or positive x over 6. Alright, so you had your one for the week now. Huh? You're always so ahead of us. Here's number 5. Okay, I'm going to fit 6 now. No? See, anybody that's confused? People, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm not sure if you are familiar or that you are aware of the fact that the computer room is open after school. You know that? The because you guys never go. Yes, on a Thursday, on a Wednesday, on a Monday. I don't think on a Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yes, you must just go to the office. Because there's a teacher allocated on those days to stay for an hour after school, from 3 till 4. Every Tuesday, Monday, and Thursday. So for those of you who can't watch the videos at home, you can watch it upstairs. Okay, if the babies is going on at home, or your baby sister or brother, or no? Or your mother. Your mother don't go on at home. No? She does.
So it's basically like same as teachers, they act like we got 8 arms, we don't have a bladder, and we don't go to school. And we don't have a life. That's how they act. Like every time my mommy asks me to do something, I'll be like, I'm in the toilet. And she'll be like, you're always in the toilet. Like, no, you just called me when I was in the toilet. I can't help it.
Yes, Michael? Wow! Now, give her a round of applause. I owe you a chocolate, yes. Okay, here we go. Listen. Let's do this. Let's do rather do what's good for us. Right, number 5. What's happening here? What's else? Who's next? Yes? Go for it, go for it. Yes? It's stew, yes. Nice. Over 2, yes? Okay? I can't hear. Or times 2, yes? So it's going to be 5x times 2. Minus times? Times 1, yes, absolutely. It's going to be 3x times 1. So what is 5x times 2? 10x. What's 3x times 1? What is 10x minus 3x? 7x over. Not a O, it's a x. No? Any confusion here? Who's confused? Nobody yet? Right. Let's do number 6. To number 6. Wat sê jy? Jy kan nie Afrikaans praat nie. Jy sê, hè? Okay, your Afrikaans is better than mine. You do Afrikaans? Nice. You do Afrikaans for the first time now? No. Afrikaans is 'n mooi vak, né? Huh? All right, here we go. Listen. Number 6. Who's Next. Let's go for it. Go for it. What's your LCM? 12. Yes. 12 is correct. 3 mal what is 12? 6. Nice. So it's going to be negative 5AB times 6 plus 3 times 4. Nice. So it's AB times 4 minus times 3. Nice. So you're going to be 2AB times 3. Negative 30 ABS plus 4 ABS minus 6 AB. You all agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Over?
12.
I win. Okay. Are they like terms?
Yes.
Negative 30 AB plus 4 AB. You see, I gave you a chance. And now you don't want to give that girl a chance. You're selfish, man. Don't be like that. Give her a chance. Now one day, picking in a child, she's going to come. Mommy, what? No? And she's not going to say what we are told often. When I was at school, it wasn't like this. No? Did you ever hear that?
Yes, sir.
It was exactly like this. No? It was a bit more difficult in this. Okay? You always told, we don't know what's good. Maths is different now. No? It's always been like this. Right? Yes? So you give her a chance, no? Don't be like that. Yes? No. I want to first know what is negative 30 plus 4. Nice. Nice. Negative 26 minus 6. Nice. So it can be negative 32. So negative 30AB plus 4AB is negative 28AB. Minus 6AB is negative 32AB over 12. And then you guys think you are finished. Not so? No. Why? Because I can simplify. What number goes into 32 and to 12 without remainder? 12. 3. 4 years. 4 goes into 32. 8 times. 4 goes here. 3 times. The answer is, don't laugh so much. The people that walk past might think you're enjoying yourself. No? So you got negative 8AB over. Right, who got that right? How can all of you got it right if nobody did the step? Yes, you got proof that you wrote it down now. Nice. Yes? You must always simplify. You're right. Yeah. Yes. You all okay with that? Right, so that brings us now to exercise 2. Addition and subtraction. Yeah, we're going to start with it now, okay? So I'm going to call you up row by row. I'm going to stop the video at this point. And then I will check your books as well. I'm going to sign your books. Yes? This is on page 64. This is exercise 2. Page 64. How many of this would you like to do, Michael? Oh, Mika says she wants to do all, so let's make it all. No, I think you can do the odd numbers only. Okay. Sorry, Mika, man. Next time we'll do everything. No? Is it okay, Mika? You're going to do the odd numbers? Please don't do all. You just do the odd numbers here. So if there's a problem, we'll sort it out and then the next day you'll do the even numbers. Okay? Yes? Oh, I thought you were going to ask me something mathematical. Right. Any other questions before we stop? What is going on? Leaking. Hello. Okay, odd numbers. I'll give you a couple of minutes and we'll start on the side. Okay, we always start there. Sorry? You all know what to do? Right. Yes? Yes! First times the denominator plus the numerator. You can't add first and then. You must multiply first. Yes? Oh, odds. We always do odds. Did you guys get it?
Good afternoon, mates, girls. So you can just check on the and they put the name of the
No problem.